Hello everyone, and thank you for gathering here today. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Taylor Olson, and I will be the new CEO of this company. My goal is to alleviate any uneasiness that has occurred in the past 3 years. I wanted to thank you all for your patience during this difficult transition and let you all know my professional background. I have been working for different manufacturing firms all over the world for the past 20 years. The first company I worked for, called Flowers Manufacturing, located in my hometown of Gowanda, New York, was where I found my passion for this type of business. I started off working in the accounting department and was asked to collaborate with higher management on new ideas that helped drastically improve the company. This resulted in my first management position. I never expected to be in the job position that I am today based on where I started. Another company I previously worked for was called Scott Manufacturing, located in Tokyo, Japan, where I was in a management position in charge of the monitoring of sales. We focus on sales tactics such as the ability to actively listen to customers, following up with customers, and being civil when discussing the competition. Then by conducting research, we were able to blow away the competition by doubling the amount of sales made from 2018 to 2019. My experience has made me confident enough to know that I can transform this $50 million manufacturing firm to become successful again, and I invite you all to follow me as I lead this company to new feats and prosperity. I am well aware of the issues the company has been facing for the past 3 years. The company growth has dramatically slowed down. The company did not record a profit for the first time in its history last year. It has also been brought to my attention that previous management was talking about layoffs, cutting employee benefits, and other expenses within the company. I want to assure you all that we will be looking into every possible option to avoid layoffs and cutting benefits. Before I dive into everything, if anyone has any questions or concerns, please write them down or keep them in the back of your mind. You will have the opportunity to ask questions or propose concerns at the end of this meeting. One option we are looking into saving money is downsizing our workspace. However, this will require most employees to work home a couple days a week. Working from home ties into the second option we are considering, which is setting up working from home programs. Working from home will reduce the amount of electricity, water, and other utilities used in the workspace. In addition, we may consider implementing commission-based income rather than salary in respected departments and vice versa. The goal is to instill healthy competition among the different sales departments while simultaneously increasing product sales from consumers across the globe. With the corporate office located in Cleveland, Ohio, and the service locations in Boston, Massachusetts, and San Francisco, California, it is essential that the communication within the corporate offices and service locations are strong. I have been informed that the service locations have shared that our product quality has fallen. In addition to the fact, with increased competition, the price of our products have fallen to keep with this competition. The first step that needs to be taken to transform the company is research new ways to improve our product quality. We will be setting up a series of meetings involving small groups of people to hear everyone's ideas, as well as any feedback on how we can improve the quality of our products. The first meeting will focus on the concerns within each department. We will take each concern into consideration when preparing for the second meetings. The second series of meetings then will strictly focus on building resolutions to the previous problems listed, proposed by each subdivision of the company. I will work with a number of management teams to listen to the ideas put forward, as well as analyze each problem and resolution list proposed. I do plan on getting to know each and every person within the company. I suggest everyone be prepared to make themselves marketable, as well as be prepared to show your knowledge of your particular department. I will work with each manager in choosing a knowledgeable and respected team member to be a representative for their subdivision at the third meeting. The third meeting will be about actually acting on what was discussed in the 2 previous meetings. We will put into place a plan to take action in hopes of improving product quality and efficiency in the workplace. Having a representative present from each department can lead to great building blocks for this company. The goal is to build off each department's thoughts and ideas. Collaborating between departments will ensure a working, healthy relationship throughout the company, as well as spark new improvements within the enterprise. The first meeting will occur on Wednesday, October 21st at 7 a.m. The second meeting will occur on Wednesday, December 16th at 7 a.m. And the third meeting will occur on Wednesday, February 17th, 2021 at 7 a.m. The company will have 6 to 8 months to act on the goals that were set based on these meetings. Therefore, plan on a meeting at the earliest in the middle of August 2021. If you cannot attend the meetings in person, you will have the option to call in for the paid hour. I want to emphasize the fact that every idea will be welcome, so do not be shy in sharing your thoughts. I will be in attendance for all meetings moving forward. I would like to hear firsthand what each and every one of you has to say, so I can fully meet your needs as well as learn more about each individual's role in the company. The purpose of these meetings is to create goals to better the company and to achieve these goals to create a better future. I will say one goal is to have this company to increase the profit by 20% within the next 18 months. This should take our $50 million manufacturing firm to $60 million through the year of 2022. One change that I will be making starting January of 2021 is implementing mandatory workshops for the sales and marketing departments. There will be 12 workshops offered each year. Each employee will be required to attend 3 of these workshops. These workshops will be set up to refresh employees on the proper protocols required for the workplace. Those who do not complete their mandatory 3 workshops will be put into a step corrective action. Please know that these workshops will be paid and each workshop will be no longer than 2 hours. Don't think of these workshops as punishment. Not only will they help build the company, it will help each of you build your skills as professionals. Another thing I want to encourage you all to think about is how we can take risks as a company. I am not saying that it is the best decision to take risks based on the situation which the company is currently in. However, sometimes risks result in huge rewards, and that is something I want you all to consider. As far as risk-taking goes, the company is taking a risk by changing from salary to commission-based pay. It is up to the individual themselves to put forward the work to earn a higher commission-based salary. Another risk taken is allowing employees to receive pay from going to these workshops. As long as the company is continuing to bring in money, the workshops will be paid. However, if the company profits continue to deplete, we have no choice but to make the workshops mandatory, but the employees will receive no pay from going to them. This concludes our meeting. I would like to thank you all for being here today. I cannot wait to meet you all on a personal level soon. If you have any questions or concerns, now is the time to address them. Any questions, anyone? Yes, you in the back, can you please state your name and department before asking your question?
My name is Mary Price. I work in the finance department. I was wondering, will there be promotions up for grab during this rebuilding period?
That's a very good question, Mary. So to answer that question, so in the event that your said department does not make improvements or meet the goals to set forth by myself and your department representative, there is a good chance promotions will not be offered. However, if you and your fellow employees are making the right changes, as long as there is an increase in sales, promotions will be eligible based on each individual's work ethic and initiative that is put forth. Does anyone else have any questions? No? Okay, well that will officially conclude this meeting. Thank you all for your time today. You will be hearing from me soon via email, so keep an eye out for that further information. No.